Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I bleach my knots and customize my unit. This wig is from Lumina. I actually ordered this from off of Amazon. So on the box it shows you the length, so it's a 20-inch body weight 13x6 unit, and inside of the box you just get a card just pretty much saying what the company is and just to say hi to reach their social media handles. This video is not sponsored. As I mentioned, I got this from off of Amazon. Okay, so I will be sure to link them in the description box. Okay, so freshly out of the package, this is what it looks like. It did come pre-plucked. However, I'm going to customize it later on in the video, so continue to watch for that portion. Okay, but straight out of the packaging, I did not receive any shedding. It was a nice unit. It smelled nice. And it's probably weird that I always smell my units, but I do, just to make sure that it smells good. And like I mentioned, there was really no shedding at all, but I'm just running my fingers through it just to make sure everything is good. Okay, and then as I mentioned, this is a 13x6 unit and it's a 20-inch body weight. I actually got this wig because I was in a wedding, so I was a bridesmaid, so I needed a unit so that I can actually apply for myself. So I actually liked it. So this is what it looks like, and as I mentioned, I love a 13x6 unit because of the parting space. But look at how nice it already looks pre-plucked. But I am going to do that later down, so I'm just showing you guys what it looks like. And of course, I'm about to go ahead and bleach the knots. So what you'll need are some latex gloves. You'll need a dyeing brush. Of course, you're going to need your powder. This is BW2 from Clairol. And then I have the 30 volume developer. It kind of just depends on what you guys prefer, but this is mine. And then I just have a small mixing bowl. So we're about to go ahead and mix this concoction up. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you guys how the unit actually looks. It comes with this band right here, and then it comes with your typical combs and your additional band in the back. So it comes with 4 combs, so 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, and then 1 in the very back, as well as the lace in the back, but make sure that you guys cut that off. Okay, so let's go ahead and start mixing this up. I'm gonna take my powder, and if this is your first time doing this, I definitely recommend wearing gloves. Not only that, but since we have so many masks laying around because of COVID, if this is your first time, as I mentioned, I would suggest wearing a mask because this bleach is very, very strong. Okay, you want to be very, very careful with this. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to pour the powder inside of the mixing bowl. Then I'm going to take the developer and pour just a little bit in, just to kind of, you know, balance everything out. And then I'm going to start mixing. Now, key to this is you want to make sure that it is about I want to say a toothpaste consistency. You want it thick but not too thick and runny. So I'm just going to show you guys. This is mixed right here, but I'm just going to add a little bit more developer inside just to kind of get it the consistency that I want. And I'm just going to mix this up, and I'm going to show you in just a second that you don't want it runny. So you don't want it to look like this. That's too runny. That's not the good consistency. So you want to thicken it up some more. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of the powder. And then later down, you guys are going to see I'm going to add just a little bit more powder to kind of thicken it up a little bit more. But go ahead and continue to mix, and then you'll kind of know like what it looks like in just a second. guys, so next you want to go ahead and start applying it to your wig. You want to make sure that you get it all, and the reason why you don't want it to be runny, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. So you don't want it to seep through your wig. Now if it's super runny, it's going to seep through and it's going to really just kind of process a lot faster. You don't want to do that. And also you do want to move fast, okay? So once you have it thoroughly placed on your lace, you want to go ahead and set your timer for about 10 minutes. It kind of just depends, but keep a close watch, okay? So now that the timer's off, I'm going to go ahead and take my Shimmer Lights purple shampoo and just go ahead and start rinsing all of this bleach out first, and then you want to apply your Shimmer Lights and any neutralizing shampoo to kind of just get the brassiness out of it, and that's what the actual purple shampoo does. So go ahead and rinse all that bleach out. I'm just gonna take my gloves off, but just make sure you rinse all that bleach out. Just make sure it's thoroughly out of your wig, okay? And then you want to apply your Shimmer Lights purple shampoo, and then just wash your hair like you normally would with your shampoo and your conditioner. And then for me, like while the conditioner is sitting on the wig, I like to take my brush, a wig brush, a denim brush, whatever type of brush, and then just thoroughly comb just to make sure it's no tangles, no knots. So yeah. Guys, next is the customization part, my favorite part. So I actually got this wig stand from off of Amazon. I will be sure to link that down below in the description box as well. I got the mannequin head and the actual stand, so be sure to check that out if you guys are interested. So what you're gonna need are some little wig pins, and I'm just going to push that in just to make sure that my wig does not move when I start plucking it and brushing it out. So you just want to thoroughly place that in. And then next I'm just going to go in with my brush and just start thoroughly brushing my wig just to make sure that there are no tangles. Next you just want to take some tweezers. And then now you're just going to start plucking your unit. Now I'm not a professional plucker. Let me just make that disclaimer right now. But you know, after watching plenty of YouTube videos, I think I got it down pat. And it's not hard. It's not hard. So first you want to start by parting behind the natural hairline. And then you just want to start plucking to kind of customize it. And you guys are going to see a major difference. I'm going to show you before and after, but you want to just start plucking, and you don't want to do it, like there's no rhythm or rhyme to it. I can't really describe like how you pluck. Like as long as you don't do it in one specific section, like if you stay in a section, of course you're gonna have like some bald spots. So you want to just kind of just go like in. I'm gonna show you guys right here. Let me kind of speed it up just a little bit, but you just kind of just want to go, you know, across the hairline, not in one specific section, but just, you know, across, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I can't really describe it, but you just want to make sure that you're not in one designated area, because that's of course where you guys would get like bald spots. And then in a second I'm going to show you guys with me combing the hairline back what it looks like. Like there's a major difference. And then I'm going to kind of pluck this hairline as well to kind of thin it out a little bit. And this is what it looks like. It's not complete, but it looks a lot better than how it was. It looks more natural. And this is all the hair that I plucked. So now I'm just going to take my Care wax stick. This is my absolute favorite thing ever. And just my hot comb. And I'm just going to show you guys as well. Like, look how natural that looks, okay? It looks so good. I was so proud of myself. Like, this is my first time actually plucking, like customizing my unit. So I was like really, really proud of myself. Okay, so this is what the pluck side, customized side looks like, and this is what the pre-plucked side, like how the wig actually comes in its natural form. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue to pluck, and then I'm going to do the other side. And so yeah, That's all it takes. So I'm just kind of thinning it out just a little bit more because I love it to look a lot more natural, okay? And not like super harsh. Like, we hate a harsh hairline. That's not the move for 2020, okay? Period. But basically, guys, this is the very end of the video. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for part 2 for when I actually install the wig. So be sure to check that out, okay? And then, as I mentioned, don't forget to check the description box for all of the products that I use. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much and stay safe. Bye.